Yo guys, it's Mr. Wizards 101, and today I'll be showing you guys how to make this great new text slash background for you guys that need it, or like if you guys want to show off to your friends or something. If you guys are evil like that. Okay, so before you go, these are the things you'll need. You're going to need Photoshop. You are going to need this folder that is going to have everything you need in this video, except Photoshop. For example, we're going to be using a metal texture and a red vortex for the background, which is also optional. You're also going to be having a template. If you guys don't want to watch this video and go ahead and do it yourselves, like little babies. But if you guys want to have a challenge, go ahead and do what I did. Just follow throughout this video. So this is my 300th attempt of trying to do this video. Not really 300, just for sake of example. So yeah, why don't we just get started by going over to Photoshop. Okay, now you can name it whatever you want. Just go ahead and create a new document or new picture, new file, etc. You can name it whatever you want. I just named it my background, and then the width. To find out your width, you can right click on your desktop and then go to screen resolution if you have Windows 7. I'm not sure about Windows XP or Windows Vista. I used to have Windows Vista, but I forgot. So yeah. And then you can go to resolution and then check the one that says recommended or the one that this little arrow dragger is pointing at. And then once you have that, you can go ahead and exit and then type it in here. So yeah, once you do that, you can go ahead and click. Oh yeah, by the way, you gotta your resolution has to be 72. All of these are pixels in your resolution, pixel/inch. The color mode is RGB color, 8-bit. The background's contents is background color. Go ahead and click OK, and then you should have your white canvas. Now, you want to add your text first of all. We are going to be doing our background next, so just type, I'm gonna write just text, simple, wait, hold on, I have caps there, text, there we go. You guys might be wondering what kind of font I'm using. It's called Art Brush. It will be in the description. That will lead you guys to the font, which is a great font website that I use to get all my fonts. So yeah, once we have this one, we want to center it out. You have to select both of your backgrounds, and then at the top corner over here, you should see these 6 buttons. You want to click the second one, and then the 5th one. Okay, now our text is all it's centered out. Now we want to add some text-ish thingies. You want to go to your blending options by double-clicking. Not the text, the side. Or you can go ahead and right-click and then go to blending options, which is, I think, harder. But yeah. Now you want to go to your gradient overlay, and you can see your text is kind of like blending in with the background. We are going to be changing that. You want to put your blend mode in normal. Go to gradient and then double click the draggers, these 2 draggers, and then choose the color you want. I will be using dark purple because the more your colors have, like the light sources, the darker sources, the better it will turn out to be. I'm going to be making the darkest I can find. A little bit more lighter. Okay, this is perfect. I'm going to click OK. Now for the light, for this one, you want to use the same color but in a lighter version. For example, I will be going like over here and make sure that kind of like differentish looking-ish things. Okay, I guess this is okay. This looks okay so far. I'm going to click OK. And then you want to go to your outer glow. You want to click that. And then you should probably see nothing because of your background is white. Now the size you want to turn it to 10. because I think that looks pretty good. And then you want to set the color, not to gradient, just the normal color, and then set it to black, which kind of looks good. I don't know why it's not showing, but oh yeah, you gotta make the blending mode on normal. There we go. Now you want to go to drop shadow. You want to click it, and then you want to set the spread in 20. By pressing tab, you can go to the next thingy, and then you can set the size in 30. Now, so far, it doesn't look bad. It looks okay. Now, there we go. Now we're gonna be making borders. I'm gonna close this FX thingy, and then I want to rename it by making it border. I think this is how you spell it, and I don't care about spelling. And make sure that you put it in the middle of your text. Because what the hell? Go and smear it. Okay, there we go. Now this is what you guys should see. Now over here, what we're going to be doing is you want to go over to you want to hold down control. Hold on. Make sure none of the letters are selected. You want to go to control, and then you see this side T thingy. You want to click that, and then you guys should see that the thingy, like it's selected. It's like blinking and it's kind of like wavish moving. Now you want to go to select, and then you want to go to modify, and then you want to go to expand. Make sure you make it 10, and then you guys should see that it's kind of like expanded from it. Now you want to grab your bucket tool. It should be, you know what? You can just press G, will go over, or you can just hold down the gradients button and then select